Hello Capricorn, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. This is going to be a generalized weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for November 23rd to the 26th. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your sun. You just never know what will be revealed to you. Also, my name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance to the passion wonders of your life. Alright, before we get started, let me ask y'all to do a favor. Go down into the description box, and the first link is to my daughter's page, Natasha, who runs AStonesThrowAway. Monday is her birthday. Please wish her a happy birthday, and give her channel a listen. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell. Matter of fact, do that for me too. Don't forget to leave comments. We love comments. It's one of our favorite things. So we can comment back to you. Okay? And also down in the description box, you'll find the information if you'd like to have a personal reading. Okay? Now, there's a lot of changes going on right now. There's still a lot of uncertainty. And if you're in need, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay? So, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to please come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those who receive the messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's got you going today. Overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Cups. You're ready to walk away from something. Something is no longer sparking your interest. You're recognizing that it is not exactly what it initially appeared to be. Your energy coming into the reading is the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, restless times, literally feeling as though you're tied up. Something is really working you. Got you working overtime internally. What's the challenge to this? The Two of Swords. So, you don't know all the facts. You're not seeing it in the perspective you need to be. You've kind of got your defense up, and that's clouding your interpretation. Your fear at this time, ouch, I just bit my tongue. Your fear at this time is the Eight of Wands. Having a heart-to-heart conversation. You're putting that off. You're trying to put that off. It's a conversation that you don't feel is warranted. Your hope and strength at this time is the Six of Pentacles. That the scales of justice is going to be balanced. That things are going to be equal and fair and just. There'll be no longer one giving more than the other is. What happened in the past? There was the Three of Cups. Too many energies. Too many energies involved. This doesn't feel like a romantic affair. It feels like a soulmate situation, but not romance. Does that make sense? Like it's friendship. So, the most likely outcome is the Knight of Wands, having forward movement with passion, feeling victorious with that passionate movement too. You're actually very comfortable with it. That's after you get the information that is not being revealed to you, and you're able to drop your guard. Then you'll not fear the conversation and know that things are meant to be equal for you. And what's happening subconsciously? The Seven of Wands in reverse. So, you're not speaking up and standing up for what you believe in. You've been letting somebody carry on because it is easier to deal with it that way than to have the conversation that needs to be had. Let's pull the clarifiers real quick, and then I'll read them in a minute. Nine of Swords is back out. Okay. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please provide Capricorn with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is always true. Always true. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Capricorn with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So with the overall energy, you want to walk away, get a new plan, stop dealing and focusing on what's going on around you. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You know there was something that was sabotaged. You're not sure why they sabotaged it. It hurt them too, but they sabotaged it. You still haven't figured out as to why though. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. Because with this Three of Cups, you're going to have to remove an energy to get some rest and peace within you. The challenge to that is getting the right perspective, seeing things clearly, having your defense down, And that's clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. Which is, there's no other way you're going to get this peace and calmness until you look at this from a new perspective. For an example, a new perspective. When I sit down with my grandsons to make decisions about things here at the house that I might want to change, or something that they're putting on the table that they want to change, we do it as a round table discussion. With that round table discussion, we're not looking for who's right. Who's right, who's wrong, who's to blame. We don't play that game. We literally sit down to figure out what's right for us as a family. Because as a family unit, we're not like everybody else in the world. And so we don't have to do everything exactly like everybody else does. We can do what's right for us. So, a new perspective. That's just an example of how to get a new perspective. You may need to meditate, go outside, barefooted, get yourself grounded to Mother Earth again. Your fear, the Eight of Wands in reverse, is clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not crying over spilled milk. You know what's there for you. It's just a conversation with somebody that you're postponing. Something that you're dreading. You're hoping your strength, the Six of Pentacles, for things to balance out and be right with the world. It's clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is definitely altering, subjecting the love for yourself to being disrupted. Because if things are not even, things will be disrupted. The past, Three of Cups, too many energies. One too many energies. Clarified by the Four of Pentacles. But some people love to collect people. They don't know when to let them go. But let's have that talk right now. Let's talk about soulmates. We have so many soulmates in this world. Some are here for a short time, some are here for a long time. Some are here for a lesson, others are here for a blessing. They all have their season. Do not think that you have to tolerate being mistreated to remain around a soulmate. Sometimes there's a time to part, and then there'll be a time to reunite. Let Spirit be in charge of this. The most likely outcome, the Knight of Wands, is clarified by the Emperor. See, if you're a small business owner, CEO, manager, you're large and in charge. You are used to taking the reins and moving forward. You also know how to, not just how to protect, but how to provide for your kingdom. You're rather versatile. The Seven of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords. Not standing up for what you believe in, not standing up for literally what you believe in. It's going to make you fall for anything. And it will cause restless nights. It will cause restless day. it's going to cause turmoil in your heart, literally. And your body knows that. Oops, let me turn that alarm off. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Capricorn with a Nature's Whisper Oracle card to focus on as advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say you? Expansion. Number 12. You are continually moving, evolving, and going through cycles in your life. Attune and align yourself with the rhythms of nature around you. This is an exciting time with new beginnings, growth, and changes. There are many settings that will provide for inner development and expansion. Pay attention to everything that's going on around you and the effect it's having on you. Consider environmental issues or use this as an opportunity for new studies. It's a good idea to recognize the need for extra rest and personal care while integrating new energies, so you're ready for important messages and opportunities. Just as in nature, you too have seasons of growth and maturity. And I believe you will. I believe that's why you don't have this conversation and see things for what they truly are. But there will be growth and maturity coming to you. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.